Have you ever wondered how big the largest turtle in the world could possibly be? When we think of turtles, we often picture a small, unassuming creature, moving at its own pace, carrying its home on its back. Turtles come in all shapes and sizes, from the tiny bog turtle, barely 4 inches long, to the impressive alligator snapping turtle, with a shell length of 2.5 feet. Yet, the world of turtles holds a giant that surpasses them all. This is where we turn our attention to the sea, to the realm of the leatherback sea turtle. The leatherback, a name that hints at its unique leathery shell, is not only the largest turtle, but also the largest living reptile in the world. This giant among us was first discovered in the early 18th century, yet its sheer size still astounds us to this day. When the leatherback was first discovered, it was met with disbelief. Scientists and marine biologists alike were taken aback by the sheer size of this marine creature. Initial studies were conducted to verify this, and lo and behold, the reports were true. The leatherback sea turtle was indeed a giant among us. The leatherback can grow up to an astonishing 7 feet in length. That's longer than most humans are tall. And it's not just length that sets this creature apart. With a weight that can exceed 2,000 pounds, the leatherback is a true behemoth of the sea. The discovery of the leatherback sea turtle challenged our understanding of what a turtle could be. It shattered the mold, showing us that these creatures, often seen as small and slow, could reach sizes that rival some of the largest creatures in the animal kingdom. So next time you picture a turtle, remember the leatherback. Remember its size, its weight, its presence. Remember that within the world of turtles, there exists a giant, a creature that defies expectations and continues to astound us with its sheer magnitude. Just imagine, a turtle that can grow up to 7 feet long. What makes the leatherback sea turtle so unique? A question that justly deserves an answer. Let's dive into the fascinating world of this distinct creature. The leatherback sea turtle, scientifically known as Dermochelys coriacea, is a marvel in the animal kingdom. It's the largest of all living turtle species and one of the heaviest reptiles on Earth. Imagine a turtle that can grow up to 7 feet in length and tip the scales at an astonishing 1,500 pounds. That's the equivalent of a small car. And unlike other turtles, the leatherback doesn't have a hard, bony shell. Instead, it's covered by a layer of tough, rubbery skin that's reinforced with thousands of tiny bone plates, giving it a flexibility that's unique among its shelled siblings. But the leatherback's uniqueness doesn't stop at its size and shell. Its diet mainly consists of jellyfish, a food source that many other marine creatures tend to avoid due to the stinging cells. The leatherback's thick skin and specialized esophagus allow it to devour these gelatinous creatures with ease. And where does this giant turtle call home? Almost everywhere. Leatherbacks are truly global travelers. They've been found in the chilly waters of the North Atlantic, the warm currents of the Caribbean, and even in the remote reaches of the Pacific Ocean. Their lifespan is another testament to their resilience. While it's challenging to accurately determine the age of a wild leatherback, scientists estimate that they can live for more than 80 years in the wild. That's 8 decades of navigating the world's oceans, surviving against the odds, and contributing to marine biodiversity. The leatherback sea turtle is not just another creature in the sea. It's an impressive example of nature's adaptability and diversity. From its unique physical characteristics to its broad habitat range and intriguing diet, the leatherback stands out in the crowd of marine life. So not only is the leatherback the largest turtle, it's also one of the most fascinating. Why should we care about the leatherback sea turtle? Well, these colossal creatures are not just impressive in size, but they also play a crucial role in balancing our marine ecosystems. The leatherback sea turtle is the ocean's very own vacuum cleaner, primarily feeding on jellyfish. By keeping the jellyfish population in check, they help maintain the delicate balance of the sea's food chain. If these turtles were to disappear, we could see an explosion in the number of jellyfish, which could lead to a detrimental ripple effect throughout the oceanic ecosystem. But it's not just about jellyfish control. Leatherbacks also contribute to nutrient cycling in the oceans. You see, these turtles travel thousands of miles across open ocean, and during these long voyages, they defecate. Their waste is rich in nutrients and helps to fertilize the surface waters, promoting the growth of phytoplankton, the base of the marine food chain. This process is vital for the health and productivity of the oceans. However, the survival of this magnificent creature is under threat. Pollution, especially plastic waste, is a major concern. Mistaking plastic bags for jellyfish, they ingest these harmful substances, leading to injury or even death. Climate change is another big threat. Rising temperatures can affect their nesting beaches and alter the sex ratio of hatchlings, causing a significant impact on their population. In addition to these, illegal poaching and accidental catch in fishing gear, also known as bycatch, are contributing factors to the decline of leatherback sea turtles. These are creatures that have survived the test of time, having roamed our oceans for over 100 million years, yet, they now face an uncertain future due to human activities. Our actions have a profound impact on the world around us, often more than we realize. The leatherback sea turtle is a prime example of this. Their struggle for survival is a stark reminder of our responsibility to protect and preserve our planet's biodiversity. The leatherback sea turtle, a giant in size and in its role in our oceans. What does the future hold for the leatherback sea turtle? As we delve into the future, the focus is on conservation efforts to ensure the survival of this majestic creature. With their numbers dwindling, the leatherback sea turtle is now categorized as vulnerable by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. Efforts are being ramped up globally. Various organizations are working tirelessly to protect nesting sites, reduce bycatch, and raise awareness about the plight of these turtles. Yet there's more to be done. Climate change, ocean pollution, and habitat loss are still significant threats. You might be wondering, how can I help? Simple actions can make a significant difference. Cutting down on single-use plastics, supporting turtle-friendly fishing practices, and spreading the word about these incredible creatures can contribute greatly to their survival. The future of the leatherback sea turtle is in our hands. Together, we can ensure that this magnificent creature continues to thrive in our oceans.